This is the file area of it. This is supposed to be basically the Lego Marvel version that's supposed to come out way before the version of DC. Let's just say it's supposed to be villains. Like a Lego Marvel DC super villains. Never happened. This is the remnants of it. Or it's reworked into this. So let's play. Baron Zemo.
Adhesive X.
Oh
the most
no.
powerful bonding agent known to man. Only I, the brilliant Baron
Sure.
Zemo, could
Adhesive
conceive
X.
using it to bring the meddlesome Avengers to a sticky end.
Sure, it
Once
was
and for all.
an
Joining
adhesive.
my
It wasn't
crusade
a
was gruesome
chemical of any
grouping
sort.
Super criminal cohorts, Radioactive Man, Black Knight, and the mysterious Melter. Together, we formed the Masters of Evil. Soon, the Avengers' fate would be sealed.
That Black Knight looks different.
My agents had done well to hide the Adhesive X canisters in the city. All that was required now was to find and activate them. I was certain that the Avengers would try to stop us.
Hey, where the hell are they?
The Melter. Even Iron Man's armor is no... I remember contemplating the delicious irony of our magnificent master plan.
Huh? Okay, I guess cut him short on his wording. There we go. This sure looks like something the Joker be using.
With the power of Adhesive X, the city that had become so attached to the Avengers would soon find the Avengers permanently attached to it.
Yeah, like monsters mutated into that.
The Black Knight, a powerful warrior, consumed only with getting revenge on his adversaries. Radioactive Man, able to withstand even the hammer of Thor. Truly, he belongs with the Masters of Evil.
We are the masters of evil. Do you want to be stuck to me like glue? No? Too bad. You can be stuck in there like glue. Forever. And ever and ever. Ha 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 ha. Someone on the street go try to pick on him like, the stickiness. Dear God, the stickiness. Truly a vile
no matter
thing.
the obstacle, Hydra always achieved its goals. Even if the Hydra field manual made no specific mention of bouncing on shop canopies.
I sometimes forget that he wasn't really the boss. The Red Baron was not the boss. Red Skull was not the boss of Hydra. The Baron Zola was. I always forgot that. Sorry for my words getting mixed. Who dat? Iron Man.
As we had anticipated, the Avengers began to arrive. First was Iron Man, whose misguided attempts to stop us would only make our victory all the more glorious.
What was that, Baron? Well, Iron Man, you do know you're shooting at civilians, right? Or a cop. You shot at a cop.
The world
Because that time you shot at a villain, but still.
just yet.
I like this version of the Black Knight armor better than the old one. Or the new one. You stop shooting me. It irritates me. Oh, is that supposed to be a Luger pistol? Well, bye. The Iron Man cannon.
Iron Man was no match for our combined
Well, now he's
might.
naked, man.
The Masters of Evil forced him to retreat with his metal tail between his metal legs.
Baron Zola talks so fun.
This would defeat a lesser man, but not
Ow.
I.
You forget that he's a master at fencing. Like, never let Baron Zola near any sword-shaped object. He would whoop your ass. Like, keep him away from swords. Like, that's one of the main things you have to keep him away from. Yeah, I'm deflecting your bullets with my imagination.
I've often found that appearances can be deceiving. For those with connections to Hydra, power can be found anywhere, even hidden in plain sight.
How the hell someone set that out with no one noticing?
Access granted. Access granted.
What's this do? Minikit. Hey, Tim can do it. No one here fly? No, Baron Zola, you should do this one. It's up, up, left, no, right, up, right. There we go. Where's that last one located, though? Oh, here we go.
Kneel before your master!
He has that master mentality, but... I forget, didn't he have a lady friend in one of the comics? I mean, to be fair, he probably doesn't get much action anymore with the whole, you know, getting to... Well, he's messed up looking is what he looks like now. Like, ooh, Captain America, that's a messed up thing to do to somebody. Here we go. Hey, Zola. Not Zola, you're Baron Zemo. Everyone was Dr. Zola, Dr. Zola. Hey, it's Dr. Zola. This is Baron Zemo, it's Baron Zemo. Hey, it's Baron Zemo. A lot of Z's in the Hydra fact. Shit ain't there. No, no! Unibrow Thor!
Mighty Thor. His hammer was said to be unstoppable, but we would put that to the test.
Look, Thor got a straight up unibrow. They're not doing his ass any favors. Was that a comic book that popped up when he did that? I'm giving you uranium fever. Sound like the Hulk, radioactive man. Why is that?
Not even the god of thunder could stop us. I suppose you could say he tried Asgard as he could.
Okay, that was kind of good.
Just at the point of victory, with the city at its knees, our evil plan became unstuck. Those tricky Avengers had swapped my dastardly glue for solvent, releasing my captives. Yet I remain undeterred, for I, Zemo, never surrender. It is my destiny to rule, and rule I... Wait, is that a smoke bomb? I'll get you, Avengers. Just you wait.
Your helicopter kind of sucks. What? What were you expecting me to say? His helicopter straight up sucks. I like the classic villain trope of gluing people to sit. Or pretending it's glue, and it's probably some fluffed up chemical agent. If you know the show, then you know that show is for kids too. Oh, that show's messed up. Well, let's rate them games. Masters of Evil. Hang on, let's get the other character I want. Where is he? There he is. Now, Masters of Evil, really good. You get to fight the hero, just a different perspective, even though you're playing as a psychotic villain, which makes it even better because you're doing some Joker type shit, old school. Now, when it comes to Marvel or Captain Marvel, you know, sort of good, kind of meh. It's kind of short. Like, it's really short. Like, this video is also short too. That's the downside. Now, when it comes to the other one, what was it called? Let me think. Yeah, Black Panther. That's what I was playing earlier. It's boss fight sucks like hell. It's bad. Boss fight's pretty bad. You're fighting Claw, and it takes forever to whittle down, and it's just boring. Like, the Black Knight part's also boring. Like, it's a cool concept, but fails at its execution. It's just bad. And all new, all different Doctor Strange, pretty good, except for the fact it uses Lego Batman 3's split perspective thing, which is meh. Everything else about it, pretty good. Pretty fun. Shield, just no. Just no. Ant-Man, on the other hand, really good. Sure, I wanted to fight the villain more. Sure, it should have taken place in the... when they were both shrunk fighting in the kids' play area, but other than that, it was pretty fun. Oops, dropped something. Did I enjoy playing these games for you? Yes, you the viewers are what makes it all worth it. You, the amazing viewer. Now, I'm gonna go and see if we can find some vehicles. Let's see what we can play with.
Hey!
Let's review the characters and whatnot. Let's check out the ground vehicles. Don't know if there's any boat vehicles, but I'll make my way there. They have all DLC, so if anything, it should be here, up there, or over in sea.
Hi, I hope you weren't trying to assault a police officer. Hey, what's the
Let's see. Horse? Never horse? Never horse?
Sir, I am sorry that you felt threatened by your
Small
encounter,
truck?
but sausages
Cheaper.
cannot be used as a weapon.
No, it makes sense for me to use a block knife for this one. 3 flying horses. Strange, since they can fly, you think they'd be in the flying area, but no.
They need your help to ward off some bad guys in this area. I mean,
No, mate,
fits
no.
into your schedule.
Sorry, bud.
Johannesburg damage control branch is gonna really have their work.
Why is it red, though? Don't tell me they took away most of the flying things, right? No, don't. They did. Oh, that sucks. Any water ones? No? There. Not that. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Like, I'm gonna look it up. There's no boats. I'm gonna look up about if they moved a lot of the ones you summon aircrafts at. 1 minute. Red ones are for the aircraft. There are barely any on the map, though. They removed a lot of things. I really don't like this game when it comes to that. Like, I like the character designs. I like some of their designs. Hell, I like their DLCs. Well, some of the DLCs. But I just don't like the changes that were just bad changes. There's no boats. Barely any airport areas calling stuff in. Even then, there's very few vehicles calling points. Shit. Let's, try this one out. Hell yeah, no weapons whatsoever. Yeah, so, bye. What else? Try this one.
Why is all of the money the same color?
Okay. It doesn't want to stay in the sky, though. Look, this thing is hard to control and doesn't like to stay in the sky, so, you know, hang on. There we go. Let's do a proper review of I don't know, the plane. I'm really tired of that guy saying robbery in progress over and over. Okay, it pretty much flies like a plane, except a stunt plane, so no guns. Even though she's pretty sure she's a fighter pilot. Let's try the bus again. Time for a proper review. Now, do I wish I had this Lego set? Yes. Was it actually a Lego set? I have to look it up, so give me a minute while I fly this thing. Hang on.
I swear, nobody's taken that dumpster away in years.
Hey, hang on, I'm trying to get inside this stupid, hard to control, get inside this. Hell, the characters don't even want to follow me in it anymore. There we go. Yeah, aha, weapons! However, it's really big. Well, it goes over here. I'm gonna look up if it was a Lego set. Nope. However, a fan-created design did make a cut for it, but they just didn't want to do it. So they said no, they don't want to do something even though they promised they would.
Criminal activity taking place at 12 o'clock.
Because that means they would have made money. And it would have been more what children would have liked it. You know how Lego is these days. They hate children. They don't want children buying stuff. Or begging their parents to buy stuff, like how they make money. They want adults to buy one set. But I'm not going to go on a rant about that. Yeah, they didn't make a set about that, yet they put it in the Lego game. Hell, I gotta look up if Baron Zemo has a set. 1 minute, dear viewer. Let's look it up. Yes, but the plane does not look like how it should. It kind of looks kind of sucky. Okay then. There is no Baron Zemo minifig, let alone a set. Hell, they don't even really make Captain America sets anymore. Because that would be too classic. Because Marvel don't want people to actually remember this. Specifically, Disney doesn't. Yeah, there's a whole legal battle about that because they didn't want these sets released. Even though they were licensed to release and they're partnered with to release, Lego was told not to release them. Yeah, so that information kind of sucks. Blame Disney for that one. They just don't want people remembering it because they feel it would negatively impact their movie. Because if these type of sets existed, it reminded people that there were better Marvel characters in the past that were better written, no one would want to watch their shitty new characters. So, let's change the fact that I kind of like how this thing flies. kind of hard to control, though. I don't like how it flies. I like how it looks, though. Like, all the other vehicles are pretty cool looking, just they don't really fly that well, except for the bus. This thing flies about as well as you'd think it would fly.
Any chance you could grab some shawarma while you're out? Maybe some mac and cheese or falafel or... Hold up. Criminal activity detected nearby. I guess dinner can...
Blech. Oh. This is Baron Zemo. Logging out. Hope you enjoyed LEGO Marvel Avengers and us discovering these DLC packs and their history and what they were once meant to be part of games. Like this one was supposed to be part of LEGO Marvel Supervillains, and that got scrapped early on. The idea for a supervillain type game moved on to DC, and I don't know how fun that was. Maybe in the future I'll do a video on that game, but not now. Now, dear viewer, you've been a lovely audience. See you next time.